We got a gameplay on the new free diamond Jerome Kersey in NBA 2K23 My Team. He is going to be, I'm pretty sure, the 7th new card or the 6th new card in the holiday event. That obviously started off with the 87 overall Ruby Jaylen Brown, and now we've worked our way up to our first diamond card. And like I said, that is going to be diamond Jerome Kersey. He's a 92 overall small forward, power forward, 6'7", so not a bad height for the small forward position. Definitely can't run him at power forward though. Looking at his stats, he does have an 88 mid range, 81 3 ball with an 80 standing dunk and a 90 driving dunk as well. So this card is going to be very solid on the offensive end and going to be a very good rim runner. He does have an 86 ball handle as well, and then defensively going to be very well rounded, 80 block, 84 steal with an 85 perimeter and an 85 interior defense. He's going to be a really fast small forward as well, having a 90 speed, 90 acceleration with an 86 speed with ball, and he does have an 81 strength and an 85 vertical. Looking at his badges here, he does have 4 on Hall of Fame, including aerial wizard, fast switch, posterizer, and off ball pass, with 10 on gold, 15 on silver, and 3 on bronze as well. So I mean, overall, for a free diamond card, I think this Jerome Kersey is going to be a very solid small forward. But now let's hop into freestyle and test out his jump shot and animations. To freestyle here with the diamond Jerome Kersey, first thing I want to test out is going to be his movement. And man, this card, whatever dribble 6 he has, he feels super slow off that burst. He's got one of these slowest bursts in the game, so that's obviously going to be a pretty big flaw for the card. But he does have like a really good size up and a pretty good push cross, so you're just going to have to know how to dribble with this card, and you can't do the same burst that you can with other guards. I mean, he does have a really good kind of, push cross, and he can move not terribly, and he's going to be amazing at going to the rim with having that 90 driving dunk and the Hall of Fame posterizer. Looking at his jump shot, I think this is also a pretty key thing about the card. And what the absolute hell is that jump shot? Let me put this up to all-star. What is that jump shot? Okay, it's got a little bit of a hitch in it, so you do have to kind of get used to it. I mean, it's not terrible. It's definitely not going to be a good release, but yeah, that is a pretty bad release. I mean, for your small forward though, not going to be absolutely terrible. I will say it does look really, really weird, but once you get used to it and you're actually using the card, I feel like it's really not that bad of a jump shot. So you kind of got to test it out for yourself and see what it does look like. But I think overall, guys, this Jerome Kersey is going to be a lot better than people are expecting. I just think the only big flaw with the card is going to be that dribble sig. When you're trying to do this like burst right here, like when you try to burst left and right, he's going to be really slow coming out of the burst. But other than that, I think he's going to be a great free small forward. But let's go green 1 more 3 and let's get on to the diamond Jerome Kersey gameplay. Into the clutch time online game here with the diamond Jerome Kersey. We're looking to go around the screen on the first possession. Can we go all the way to the rim? And yes, we can, getting our first 2 points on the board. I do think he's going to be a very good rim runner and great at finishing around the rim, whether it's standing dunks, driving dunks. I just think him going to the basket is going to be one of the best cards in the game, or at least, for a free diamond card, as we're going all the way to the rim. Yeah, he's got some really good dunk animations. Obviously, only 2 wide open dunks. You can't see the dunk animations that well, but I can just tell right now he's going to be a really good slasher, and that's really good for this year in my team, because if you guys don't know, rim running is one of the best ways to score in the game right now. Is great defense there from Kareem, but unfortunately going to end up fouling his Duncan Robinson. But let me know in the comment section down below, what do you guys think about this diamond Jerome Kersey, just based off his stats, his badges, and just the card in general? What do you guys think about him? Do you think he's going to be, a usable small forward? Is it going to be maybe decent and limited? I think for a diamond card, he can't really be used and limited that well, because there's obviously just going to be better diamond small forwards in the game, in my opinion. Even guys like Kyle Kuzma, as we get left wide open. Hold on, let me see if we can knock it down. And yeah, that jump shot is a little bit weird and a little bit slow, so I do feel like you're gonna have to get used to the jump shot a little bit and kind of use them. If you use the card a lot and you get used to his jump shot, I feel like it's really not gonna be that bad. But great defense there by Jerome Kersey. Can we get the rebound? Yes, we do. And look at the first one up the court is gonna be Jerome. I think this card's gonna be super fast in transition and one of the best cards at going to the rim, at least for a free diamond small forward. But yeah, like I was saying, there's just gonna be other really good diamond small forwards in the game over a guy like Jerome Kersey. Guys like Thurl Bailey, Rudy Gay are just 2 names I can name off the top of my head. Kyle Kuzma, that are probably gonna be better than Jerome Kersey. So there's no real reason to use Jerome Kersey in limited when you can use those cards. But I think just in general, he's gonna be a pretty solid small forward. Like, I think going to the rim is gonna be super nice in this card. We try to take Duncan Robinson off the dribble, and unfortunately we can't get that layup to go there. I thought he was gonna be able to blow by Duncan, but looks like he can't blow by Duncan. We're gonna try to find him on the inside though. He is really good in the 2-man pick and roll, as we do get that tough layup to go. What I mean by 2-man is when you have your guard setting the screen. So you have like a point guard setting a screen, or you have a shooting guard setting a screen for a point guard. It's going to be kind of like a 2-man. So if you go up against a smaller shooting guard, maybe against a guy like JJ Redick, and you have like a T-Mac or a Jerome Kersey at the shooting guard position, for example, like if Jerome could play the shooting guard position, what you want to do is you want to call the screen with your shooting guard on the point guard, and usually you get a really good look at the rim, because obviously, for example, basketball, right? Like, who's the smallest player on the court, right? It's gonna be John Morant. So what I would do is I would call a screen from Russ, send him on a backdoor, and I'm usually gonna get that dunk to go because Darius Garland is not that good of a defender. I have no idea why this just turned into a how to do a two-man pick and roll video. That's not what the video is about. I have no idea how that just got to that, but yeah, that's what I mean by two-man. It's gonna be a really effective way to score. But so far, Jerome Kersey's got 8 points and 1 rebound on the ball game, and he's playing some really good defense as well. Like, you guys were able to see with his stats and badges, like, he's gonna be a very solid defender. Can we grab that rebound? Yes, we do. And you know who's gonna be one of the first people up the court? It's gonna be Jerome, trying to find him on the corner. Can we go all the way to the rim, trying to go to the basket? And my opponent gonna play some really good defense. We gotta watch that pass inside. I do want to see what this card can do jump shot wise, so I'm gonna try to get him some 3-point opportunities. But so far, playing some good defense. I mean, did we get a contest? No, we didn't, but forced up a bad shot. Can we run in transition? All right, come on, man. I know I can find Jerome Kersey on the inside, but I do want to see what he can do in the pick and pop and what he's able to do from that 3-point line. We don't really get any space though, so we're gonna have to attack the rim going all the way, and we are gonna draw 2 free throws at the line. I'm trying to shoot some threes with this card because I want to see what that jump shot looks like, especially with maybe some contests or maybe some difficult shots. I don't remember. Does this card have the normal leaner? I think he might have the normal leaner, right? So maybe I'll try a couple of normal leaner shots because that's obviously going to be a great way to score the ball. But free throw release is actually going to be really, really nice. So if you're able to get to the rim, which you probably will be able to with this Jerome card, because obviously going to be a really good slasher, he's able to knock down the free throws pretty consistently, which is obviously what you want to see. But defensively, trying to play some good defense. Got to watch that pass inside. We are here. Can we grab the rebound? Man, Jerome Kersey is snagging some boards. I can't even lie to you guys. This card actually able to grab some rebounds. We're looking to go around that screen from Cream. My opponent, he is playing some really tight defense. Get the back of the Jerome, looking to take him off the dribble. We got that slashing takeover, and Jerome Kersey gonna throw down a crazy dunk over Giannis. Man, that was an insane dunk. I told you guys, he's got some really good dunk packages. We're looking to go around that screen from my man Jerome Kersey. Can we find him at the rim again, or the 3-point line? The 4-point range, I don't think he's got that in the bag, to be honest. I don't think this card can pull up from the 4-point range, but we're going all the way, and we can't get that layup or dunk to go. My opponent is playing some good defense on the inside. I do want to try some threes with this card. I want to see what he can do, you know, at that 3-point line. But great defense once again, and you know who's getting down there the first. You guys know who is beating everyone down the court, and that is going to be Jerome Kersey. He's now got 14 points and 2 rebounds on the ball game. My opponent, he has no idea what to do because Jerome Kersey is absolutely cooking him. I want to get Jerome Kersey here in the pick and pop and see what he can do from the 3-point line. So we're looking to go around that screen. Can we find Jerome at the top of the key? My opponent isn't giving us any 3-point space, so we're just gonna have to attack the basket and get another layup to go. I mean, this card, I want to try his 3-ball rating, but honestly, if you're using this card, I feel like you don't really have to shoot threes in them. Like, if you just want to run to the basket and use his slashing ability, I think that's probably the best way to use this card. Like I said, I do want to see what he can do from the 3-point range, as we probably only got one more opportunity here. So let's try again to pick and pop here. Can we find Jerome Kersey at the top of the key? I don't know what my opponent's doing, trying to foul me, so I'm not gonna make you guys sit here and watch those free throws. The game's pretty much over. Jerome Kersey had 16 points, 2 rebounds, and shot really good from the field. Obviously 3-point range. I wanted to get some more opportunities. My opponent wasn't really leaving me wide open from 3, so I think the way you want to use this card is going to the basket because he's going to be an amazing slasher. But let me know in the comment section down below, what do you guys think about the card, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.